Part of the reason you probably purchased the Pfaff sewing machine is because of the integrated IDT system, or integrated dual feed. Some people equate this to similar to a walking foot. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So this little black lever you can pull down and away from you. Now it's disengaged. It just kind of hangs up here when you're not using it. But when you have presser feet with this little blank or empty area on the back side, you must engage the IDT system for it to really work best. So what is it actually doing? It is helping pull both layers of fabric evenly through the machine. So the teeth underneath are doing the bottom layer. Well, this is going to do the top layer. So if you're working with real sheer fabrics like silks and satins, oh, that's going to make it beautiful. If you're working with something that's stretchy so it doesn't come out wavy, that IDT system is going to do the work for you. Also, if you are a quilter and love to stitch through all your layers of batting and quilt top and quilt back, this is going to be your best friend. So how do you know if you should use it for the different stitches? You'll notice there's a little symbol at the top next to which foot it recommends for the stitch you've picked. And if you see that little IDT symbol engaged next to your feed dogs, that means use it. Now, if you find a stitch that doesn't have it, let me see if I can find one. I know some of the extra wide decorative stitches, we don't actually use those. Let me see if I can find one. So here where it says and talks about the 2A foot, so notice that there is not an opening in the back of this foot. You'll notice that that symbol is not on your screen, which indicates you want to disengage it. And when you attach the foot, it's really easy to attach. Now, I have tried to attach a foot without an IDT opening in the back with that on, and I was actually able to get it in place. We'll just say the machine kind of freaked out and it did not sew good at all. So note to self, if there's not a little place, do not pull it down. Make sure it's disengaged. And of course, just have the right foot on when you are choosing the stitches. The machine's going to guide you anyway. So again, look for feet. So for example, here's a zipper foot, foot number 4 that comes with your machine. See the little grooves? Those are for the IDT to come in, depending if you have it attached on the left side or the right side. So keep an eye on that, and once you kind of get used to switching your feet around and peeking at your machine, it will tell you exactly how to set it up and when to do it with the IDT system or without.